Hello guys, hello guys. Let me share my screen first. Welcome to day 16 of 100 Days Devops Challenge of Kodecloud. I'll be providing and posting all the 100 days challenges over here. So you can subscribe it, you can like the stream so that you can be notified for every video which I post as soon as possible. So we day 16 of 100 Days of DevOps Challenge. And in this day 16, we have got one task, which is that we have to set up SSL on LBR host, which is a load balancer host. Actually, what is a load balancer? If I say you what is a load balancer, what you will answer? What is the use of load balancer? Basically, the load balancer performs and makes a round robin algorithm. It is a service, or you can say it is a device that distributes the incoming network traffic or to multiple servers so that no single servers can be overloaded. See, if you are continuously sending a load to one server, if one server can handle how many requests? Maybe 1,000, 10,000, even 1 lakh. But if your servers get overloaded, your request, the server reliability, that the server's performance and availability, it decreases. So what is the use of load balancer? It distributes the traffic evenly and it ensures that your servers remain highly available and it improves the performance and scalability of the server. So now what we have to do in this task is that we have let's first understand the question. Day by day traffic is increasing on one of the managed website of Nautilus production support team. Therefore, the team has ordered a degradation in website performance. Of course, it will happen. Following discussion about the issue, the team has decided to deploy the application on a highly available stack infrastructure. Great. They started the migration last month and it is almost done. And only the LBR server configuration is pending. LBR server is load balancer server, which balances the load. Configure the load balancer as per the formulas given below. Install NGINX on load balancer. Configure load balancing with HTTP context making use of all app servers. Ensure that you have update only the main NGINX configuration file located at etc. Okay. So now make sure you have to update just a second. What we have to see it here is once done we can access the website at static app. Okay, so now I am first of all let's access the static app. It is saying 502 bad gateway. You can see it is saying 502 bad gateway. Uh, let's jump on to our task. What we can do. सबसे पहले तो first of all we can see here that we need to use I think Ansible because it is saying firstly we have to configure nginx on load balancer server and then we have to use the http context making use of all app servers. Let's solve this problem by Ansible. It will be great. Okay, so let's start solving the problem. First of all, let's create the inventory file. Is there anything in the file? Yeah, inventory.ini. Yeah, let's start with the inventory file and then in the inventory, let me show you what I will put in this inventory file is boom this. First of all, this first is the load balancer service, which is HTLB01. Ansible user is login. You can get details of all the users and servers here. As you can see, STLB01. This is the IP address. This is the load balancer service. Okay. So this is the load balancer server. These are all the app servers name, this password, and okay, yeah, it's done. So first of all, I have created inventory.ini file with the same process which I have earlier explained to you. So without wasting much more time, let's go to our commands.sh file where we have to write the commands. Let's create one commands.sh file. So in commands.sh file, what I will put here is very simple, which is this. First of all, I will install EPL release and then I will install Ansible because I am making use of the Ansible to automate all this task. Log into the servers and installing everything. And host key setting is false, and then we will execute the inventory.ini file and playbook which I will create just now. I will explain. So this is our commands.sh file. Make sure you provide the executable permission to commands.sh because we will execute it. It's okay. Now the most important file where we will write our all the commands is playbook.yaml. Let me show you what I will write in this playbook.yaml file. So in this playbook.yaml, what I will write is this. See, first of all, we will configure the Nginx in the load balancer service. So first of all, what we will do, we have to first step is to we have to install Nginx on load balancer server. Seeing this, I have written one task to install the Nginx in the app server. Oh, sorry, not app server, load balancer server, and even the app servers. So after this, what we have done is this is already done. Now these are all the app servers. Make sure the proxy is set up. This is basically complete nginx.conf file. This is nginx.configuration file complete. After this, we have just restarted the service nginx. I have earlier also written this file from the scratch. So if you want to go and just see that video and then come to this video, if you are unable to understand how to write this playbook, so you can completely understand. I have started from the basics and told you how to write this Ansible playbook. Make sure you watch that video if you are new to Ansible. So, since the time permits, we have again I will told you to understand what we have done. Seeing this all the step install Nginx, we have installed the Nginx. Then we have to configure load balancer with an HTTP context on all app servers. So with the HTTP context, I have installed the HTTP context on all app servers, and we have only configured this etc nginx.conf file. This is nginx.conf file, and then we have not updated it, and make sure the Apache is running on app service. So nginx we have enabled and restarted. So let's execute our playbook. Save it. Let's execute it. Let's execute it. The commands.sh. Let's see what happens. Okay, sudo password for Thor. Sudo password for Thor. Thor. Where is here? This one. Password done. Installation done. Installation is completed. Ansible is installed. Yeah, correct. Ansible EPL is successfully installed. Let's wait for Ansible. And the Ansible installation completed. Now, now our playbook is executing. Playbook is executed for load balancer service one. Now it's installing Nginx. You can see every task which is happening. You can see it here. Even if you don't know which app servers this load which app server nginx should be installed or it is already installed, you can just execute the playbook. Playbook will already tell you that which app server it has skipped because nginx is already installed in that, and which app servers it has installed in nginx. If it is not available, it will install nginx on all those app servers. You can execute the playbook. It is also the most easiest way to find out which app servers already has nginx and which app servers it has installed nginx. Let's say you see how much is taking time to install nginx. Not an issue. Okay, okay. It has installed nginx in load balancer service one. Configured nginx. Played. Okay, 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 okay. It has configured nginx in our load balancer service. Let's see. Let's see. Let's. The time is there, so let's SSH into the load balancer service and then see it has installed Nginx or not. Let's see that. So for app service for load balancer service, then we have to see SSH Loki. Let's SSH Loki at stdlb01. Oh, sorry, it's not stdlb. Okay, it's stdlb01. It's stdlb01. Yeah, password. Mischief. Password I have pasted it. Yeah, we have not been able to sound. Let's see sudo systemctl status nginx. See the service is running or not. Yeah, it has installed nginx, and you can see here nginx service is running. Great, 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 great. Let's exit the server. So nginx is already installed and it's running. Now let's execute this. Let's see the static app. It's saying first then you can access the static app website. Let's access the static app. System saying bad gateway. What is the issue? What is the issue here? Why it's saying bad gateway? Okay, you can see the last line. Nginx service failed to send unit signal for nginx.service connection reset by peer. Okay, this is the issue. Connection is reset by peer. Okay, I understand now what is the issue. Let's see that even Apache is running or not. App servers. You have to make sure that Apache is also running or not. Because Nginx is completed. Why not Apache is not running? What is the port number 6000? Is there any port given here? No, 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 no. What is it? Okay. What is the issue here? I think the IP is correct. Yes, IP is correct. What is the issue there? Let's SSH into that again. Then see what is the issue. Okay, yes. I have to see the Apache is running or not. Nginx is already installed. It is active and running. Okay, I have seen this issue, man. I have seen this issue. I have got this issue, man. See, we have to verify this password. Let's push what password need to verify the config file. It is installed it even or not. Oh man, this is the issue. The 6000 port should not be there. I think this 6000 port is the issue because the server is listening is it's on port 8000 basically. Let's see the port number on all Apache servers. I think Apache port is different, which I supposed to be. See on which port Apache is running. I think the port is different. I think the port is different here. Let's see Apache is running on which port on all the app servers. Okay, let's exit this. What's how to exit this? What is happening? Okay, let's save and exit it. Let's exit this also. Just SSH to our app server 3. Let's SSH to our app server 3 and see Apache is running on which port. Or even Apache is installed. Apache is installed, they are already seeing. But it is running on which port? Let's see Apache is running on which port. Let's see. Yeah, we are at our app server 3. Let's see that Apache is in which port. Apache is listening on which port here. Apache is listening in 3004 port, man. What is this? And I am looking it in the port 6000. It listens on 3004 port. So we have to change and execute the file again. It is listening on port 3004. It's not 6000 port. I don't know how. It is listening on port 3004. Let's get back. Let's get back to our Thor server. Sorry. Let's get exit this. Let's get back to our playbook.yaml file. And Apache is listening on port 3004, right? Let's change the port to 3004. 3004. 3004. Boom, guys, done. This was the issue. The Apache was listening actually on the port 3004, not on port 6000. This was the issue. We are getting that bad gateway error. I think it should resolve now. Let's save and execute the file. Thor, password Thor. Yeah. It's nothing to do. Everything is done. Ansible is already installed. Configuring it on load balancer service. NGINX is configured. NGINX is restarted and is executed. Let's see quickly that our static app is running or not. Boom, guys. Boom, guys. Welcome to X-Corp Industries. Guys, like, share, and subscribe, guys. This is the I bet this is the first ever YouTube channel which shows you live troubleshooting of the issues. This is the first ever challenge. This is the first ever challenge which shows you the, you know, how to troubleshoot live. And let's submit our task now. Fingers crossed, guys. Again. Fingers crossed. Boom. It's done. Finishing up the task. The one and only Devops engineer. That might has been easy for you, but don't worry. We have more difficult tasks. Okay, let's tackle all those. It's done. Your streak just done. Let me correct 50. Yeah. It's so easy, guys. So the day 15 task is already completed. No, day 16 is already done. We will see day 17 in the next video. तब तक के लिए goodbye.